Alright guys, welcome back to tonight's episode of Director's Chat. Today we're talking about the country world of the Coen brothers. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Director's Chat. We're talking about directors. Today we're talking about the Coen brothers. Before we do, don't forget to subscribe and click notification bell as algorithm. So today, talking about Coen brothers. Now I'm going to do the ones they did together, and then I'm going to go to the ones that they did individually. So start. So 1984, we have Blood Simple, which is an independent neo-noir crime film written and produced by Joe and Ethan Coen. Directorial debut. It stars John Getz, Frances McDormand, Dan Hedaya, Samwart Williams, Michael Emmett Walsh. It made $2.7 million, $1.5 million budget. I've not seen this movie. I don't know if it's good or not. So, then in 1987, we had Raising Arizona, which is a crime comedy film. It starred Nicolas Cage, Holly Hunter, Trey Wilson, William Forsythe, John Goodman, Frances McDormand, Sam Murphy, and Randall Tex. It made $29.2 million, $5 million budget. I've not seen this one too. So, 1990, we have Miller's Crossing, which is a neo-noir gangster film. Stars Gabriel Byron, Marsha Gray Hayden, John Turturro, John Polito, J. E. Freeman, and Albert Finley. It made $5 million, $10.40 million budget. 1991, we had Barton Fink, which is a black comedy film, and starred John Turturro, John Goodman, Judy Davis, Michael Lana, John Mahoney, and John Polito. It made $6.2 million, $9 million budget, and I have not seen this one either. Then 1994, we had The Hudsucker Proxy, which is a screwball comedy film, and it stars Tim Robbins, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and Paul Newman. It made $11 million, $25 million budget. It received mixed reviews and bombed at the box office, but since gained a cult following. Then in 1996, we had Fargo, which is a black comedy crime film. It stars Frances McDormand, William H. Macy, Steve Buscemi, Harv Presnell, and Peter Stormare. It made $60.7 million on a $7 million budget, and it was critical and commercial success, earned possible acclaim for Coen's direction and the script and performances of McDormand, Macy, and Buscemi. And Coen produced FX television series inspired by the film taking place in the same fiction universe. It premiered in 2014 and received widespread critical acclaim. This is probably one of my favorite the Coen movies. So, yes, Fargo. Then in 1998, we had The Big Lebowski, which is a 1998 independent comedy crime film. It stars Jeff Bridges, John Goodman, Julianne Moore, Steve Buscemi, David Huddleston, and John Turturro. It made $47.4 million, $50 million budget. It received mixed reviews at the time. Reviews have since become largely positive, and the film has become a cult favorite. No for its eccentric characters, comedic dream sequences, is a frantic dialogue, and eccentric soundtrack. This is a really good film, so you should check out if you haven't. Big Lebowski. Then in 2000, we had A Brother Where Art Thou, which is a satirical comedy drama film. It's based on the Odyssey by Homer, and it stars George Clooney, John Turturro, Tim Blake Nelson, Charles Durning, Michael Baluka, John Goodman, Holly Hunter. It made $71.26 million on a $26 million budget, and it received positive critical reception. Then in 2001, we had The Man Who Wasn't There, which is a neo-noir crime film, and it stars Billy Bob Thornton, Frances McDormand, Michael Badalucco, Richard Jenkins, Scarlett Johansson, John Palumbo, Tony Shalhoub, James Gandolfini. It made $18.9 million, $20 million budget, and it was received lukewarm, although it was well received by critics who praised Roger Deakins' cinematography and performances, especially Thornton's. Then in 2003 we had Intolerable Cruelty, which is a romantic comedy film starring George Clooney, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Jeffrey Wright, Cedric the Entertainer, David Herman, Richard Jenkins, Billy Bob Thornton, and it made 120.8 million, $60 million budget. Then in 2004 we had The Lady Killers, which is a black comedy crime thriller film. It's based on the book of the same name. It's a remake of the 1955 film by William Rose. It stars Tom Hanks, Irma P. Hall, Marlon Wayans, J.K. Simmons, Tizzy Mazza, and Ryan Hurst. It made $76.7 million, $35 million budget. It received mixed reviews. Many consider it one of the Coen brothers' weaker efforts, negative comparing it to the British classic. So, 2006 we have Paris Je t'aime, which is pronounced Paris I Love You. It's a 2006 anthology film. There's 18 short films. The Coens directed a segment. Made $17.5 million, $30 million budget. They did the segment Tuileries. And then 2007 we had J. Coen Science Cinema, which was French comedy drama anthology. There were 34 short films. They also directed segments. The segment they did was World Cinema. The 2007 we had No Country for Old Men, which is a neo-Western crime thriller film. It's based on the book of the same name by Cormac McCarthy. And it stars Tommy Lee Jones, Jerry Bardem, and Josh Brolin. It made $171.6 million, $25 million budget. No Country for Old Men was considered one of the best films of 2007, and many regard it as the Coen brothers' best film. And it was commercial success. I think this is probably their best film they did, so you check it out if you haven't. It's a really good film, No Country for Old Men. Then in 2008 we had Burn After Reading, which is a black comedy film, and it stars George Clooney, Frances McDormand, John Malkovich, Tilda Swinton, Richard Jenkins, and Brad Pitt. It made $163.7 million, $37 million budget. It received mostly positive reviews. And then 2009 we had A Serious Man, which is a black comedy drama film, and it stars Michael Stolberg and Richard Kind, and it made $31.4 million, $7 million budget. It received widespread positive critical response. Since its release, it's been regarded widely as one of the best Coen brothers' best films, one of the greatest films of the 21st century. Then in 2010 we had True Gift, which is a Western film. It's an adaptation of Charles Porter's 1968 novel of the same name. And it stars Jeff Bridges, Matt Damon, Josh Brolin, Barry Pepper, and Haley Steinfeld. It made $252.3 million, $35 to $38 million budget. It received positive reviews with positive praise for the acting, directing, story, score, and production values, and some deeming it superior to the early adaptation. And in 2013, we had Inside Llewyn Davis, which is a period black comedy drama film. And it stars Oscar Isaac, Carey Mulligan, John Goodman, Gareth Hedlund, F. Murray Abraham, Justin Timberlake. Made $33 million, $11 million budget. It received critical acclaim. And then we had Hail Caesar, which is a comedy film. And it stars Josh Brolin, George Clooney, Alden Ehrenreich, Ralph Fiennes, Jonah Hill, Scarlett Johansson, Frances McDormand, Tilda Swinton, Channing Tatum. Made $63.6 million on $22 million budget. It received positive reviews. And then we had The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, which is a Western anthology film, and which is based on All Gold Canyon by Jack London and The Girl Who Got Rattled by Stuart Edward White. It stars Tyne Daly, James Franco, Brendan Fraser, Bill Heck, Granger Hines, Zoe Kazan, Hay Melling, Liam Neeson, Timberlake Nelson, Jojo O'Neill, Kelsey Ross, Saul Rubinek, and Tom Watts. And so yeah, it was released on Netflix. And so this is all the ones they've done together. So I'm going to go through the ones they've done individually. So this is the only one that Joe has done, the Tragedy of Macbeth, which is a historical thriller film. It's based on the play Macbeth by William Shakespeare, and it's the first one without, and it's the first one directed by one of the Coen brothers without the others' involvement. It stars Denzel Washington, Frances McDormand, Bertie Carzel, Alex Hessel, Corey Hawkins, Harry Melling, and Brendan Gleeson. It made 524,000. And it had a limited theatrical release, and it was released on Apple TV Plus. It was too critically acclaimed for his direction, cinematography, and the performances of Washington, McDormand, and Hunter. Then in 2024, now I'm going on Ethan. Now then, in 2024 we had Driveway Dolls, which is crime comedy road film, and this one is the Coen's first narrative film without his brother Joel, and his second sole director work after the documentary Jerry Lucas Trouble in Mind. And it stars Maura Qualley, Geraldine Vishen, Nathan, Beanie Feldman, Coleman Domingo, Pedro Pascal, Bill Camp, Matt Damon. It made 7.9 million. It received mixed reviews from critics who praised Qualley and Vishen's performances and chemistry but criticized the screenplay. And then we have Honey Don't, which is an upcoming detective comedy film directed by Ethan Coen. It's the second film in a lesbian B-movie trilogy. It's going to star Mark Qualley, Aubrey Plaza, Chris Evans, Charlie Day, and Bill Etchner. And this one is not. This one is not out yet. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't have a picture of it. So that's pretty much it. For the Coen brothers. And yeah, I also forgot one Jerry Lewis Trouble in Mind, which is a 2022 archival documentary film by Ethan Coen, and yeah, this one's on Amazon Prime, and yeah, it stars Jerry Lewis, Lee Lewis. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you much for my videos. Bye next one. Bye.